Hello and welcome back to the Fluctus channel. Indonesia is one of the most diverse countries in the world, with hundreds of cultures and traditions spread across its 17,000 islands. This diversity extends to religion, language, and, of course, food. Indonesian cuisine is known for possessing vibrant and complex flavors, owing to the country's trading as the Spice Islands. But one of the most important foods in the region is actually quite simple. It's known as sago. Sago is a starch extracted from the pith of various tropical palm trees, especially the so-called sago palm. It is a staple food in parts of Southeast Asia, particularly in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Papua New Guinea, where it is known as sak-sak. Most parts of Indonesia are quite remote, with little to no infrastructure. As such, locals have become amazingly adept at innovation, especially when it comes to harvesting food. The sago palm is typically harvested when it is about 10 to 15 years old, as this is considered the point at which it has accumulated a significant amount of starch. The tree is usually cut just before or after it flowers, as this is when the starch content is typically highest. However, this is not an easy process, especially with limited access to tools. In this region, most sago palms, known to science as Metroxylon sagu, are cut down manually using chainsaws or hand axes, a process that can take hours. The most important step in the process is the removal of the bark, which exposes the soft inner pith. This is the substance from which the actual sago is extracted.
Oh, kalau malam, kalau hari hujan sampai jam 11, ada bisa menabang. Kiranya sagu itu berayi. Berayi mah isinya dari 200, bisa menjadi 50 kilo. Kalau ancak, dia mencapai 250 kilo, 200, 300. Ayo, kalau ancak hari malam. Mulai menabang dari jam 8:30, tadi kepala bio, di parasnya kepala bio itu, lalu ditabang. Setelah itu dikubak kulitnya, dibawa pulang, taruh di gerdan sama mesin, taruh diolah sama rameh tangan.
In order to transport the palm, it must be bucked, or cut into more manageable pieces. This makes the process even more time-consuming, and it is instrumental that it occurs quickly before the rain can wash too much of the sago away. The inside of the palm is made up of thousands of starch-rich fibers, which can make cutting by hand quite difficult. Once the sections are exposed, the spongy pith is pounded and grated into a powder for easier processing. The grated pith is then mixed with water and filtered to separate the starch from the fibrous tree material. Again, all of this is done by hand, typically with each member of the farmer's family helping out. The result is a thick, wet starch paste collecting at the bottom of the water pan. The excess water is then carefully removed so that the paste can be collected. This wet starch is then dried to produce sago flour. Other types of palm trees contribute to Indonesian cuisine, particularly coconut palms, which are used for their water, milk, and oil. The fibers are also perfect for cooking. Cooking with sago generally starts with hot boiling water. Depending on the dish, various ingredients are added, heated, and stirred, including the harvested sago flour. The sago helps to thicken up dishes, such as sago porridge, chewy snacks, and sauces. The results are hearty, healthy, and delicious, especially with a sprinkling of fresh coconut on top. Across Southeast Asia, trees are one of the most integral parts of both the economy and the local diet. For instance, shiitake mushrooms are traditionally grown on logs of hardwood trees, which farmers inoculate with mushroom spores multiple times a season. Shiitake mushrooms are not only a valuable source of protein, vitamins, and minerals, but can be sold at local markets as a source of income for farmers. Other trees are cultivated for their sap, which can be sold and then used to create a variety of different products, such as chewing gum. Necessity really is the mother of invention, and across these isolated regions, farmers have learned to use what they have to ensure the next generation continues on. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next time.